Hello students, today we are going to do translation of chapter number 7 Clever Mirchu. Here are some questions in pre-reading. Who is a woodcutter? A person who cuts woods for selling. In this way, he earns his living. Can you predict the story by looking at the title and the picture of the story? Yes, of course. We can guess a little bit about the story by looking that picture. How many characters do you see in the picture? If we see the picture carefully, we can see there are 7 characters. There are 7 boys and parents. Means there are 9 characters in these stories. So let's start the translation. A woodcutter and his wife lived in a village. एक लकड़हारा और उसकी बीवी एक गांव में रहते थे. They had 7 children, all of them were boys. वो तमाम लड़के थे. The woodcutter and his wife were so poor that at times they did not know where to get money to buy food for their children. लकड़हारा और उसकी बीवी इतने गरीब थे कि बाज़ औक़ात उन्हें नहीं मालूम होता था where to get money to buy food for their children, कि वो अपने बच्चों के लिए खाना खरीदने के लिए रकम कहाँ से लेकर आएं. The children were growing so fast that they always felt hungry. बच्चे इतनी तेज़ी से बड़े हो रहे थे कि वो हमेशा भूख महसूस करते थे. The youngest son, however, was the one who caused his parents the utmost anxiety. ताहम सबसे छोटा बेटा अपने वालिदैन के लिए इंतहाई परेशानी का बाइस बना हुआ था. The word utmost mean इंतहाई, anxiety mean परेशानी. It is true that he did not eat much. ये सच है कि वो ज़्यादा नहीं खाता था. But this was because he was so small. लेकिन ऐसा इस वजह से था क्योंकि वो बहुत छोटा था. Indeed, when he was born, he was only the size of a pepper. बिलाशुबा जब वो पैदा हुआ तो उसका साइज़ या उसकी जसामत सिर्फ एक काली मिर्च के बराबर थी. And that was why he was named मिर्चू. और इस वजह से उसका नाम मिर्चू रख दिया गया. Once it happened that there was no rain for months on end. एक दफ़ा ऐसा हुआ कि कई महीनों तक कोई बारिश ना हुई. कई महीनों के आखिर तक कोई बारिश ना हुई. A great famine spread across the land and the woodcutter soon had nothing to give to his family. The word famine mean कहत. पूरे खित्ते में एक बड़ा कहत फैल गया. And the woodcutter soon had nothing to give to his family. और जल्द ही लकड़हारे के पास अपने ख़ानदान को देने के लिए कुछ ना बचा. All the savings were gone. तमाम बचतें ख़त्म हो गईं. And there was nothing left to eat. और खाने के लिए कुछ ना बचा. We can no longer feed our children. हम अपने बच्चों को ज़्यादा देर तक नहीं खिला सकते. The woodcutter told his wife one night as they sat beside the empty hearth. लकड़हारे ने एक रात अपनी बीवी को बताया as they sat beside the empty hearth, जब वो खाली चूल्हे के पहलू में बैठे थे. Empty hearth mean खाली चूल्हा. When the boys get up in the morning for their breakfast, there is nothing for them to eat. जब लड़के सुबह नाश्ते के लिए उठते, there is nothing for them to eat. उनके खाने के लिए कुछ नहीं होता. My dear, there is only one thing that we can do. मेरी प्यारी, सिर्फ एक ही चीज़ है जो हम कर सकते हैं. We must take them into the forest and leave them there. हमें इन्हें जंगल में ले जाना चाहिए और इन्हें वहाँ छोड़ देना चाहिए. Maybe some rich man finds them and takes them home. हो सकता है कोई अमीर आदमी इन्हें तलाश कर ले और इन्हें अपने घर ले जाए. I am sure that he will take better care of them. मुझे यकीन है कि वो उनकी अच्छी देखभाल करेगा. The poor wife cried and cried. गरीब बीवी चीखी और चिल्लाई. She was so full of sorrow to hear this. وہ یہ سن کر بہت غمزدہ ہو گئی. But at last, as the night wore on, لیکن آخر کار جیسے جیسے رات گزرتی گئی, the word wore on mean گزرتے جانا, passed on gradually. جیسے جیسے رات گزرتی گئی, she agreed to her husband's plan. وہ اپنے شوہر کے منصوبے پر رضامند ہو گئی. The word agreed mean رضامند ہو جانا, متفق ہو جانا. After all, she could not see her children die of hunger. آخر کار وہ اپنے بچوں کو بھوک سے مرتا ہوا نہیں دیکھ سکتی تھی. She thought and thought. اس نے بار بار سوچا. But no other plan came to her mind. لیکن کوئی اور منصوبہ اس کے ذہن میں نہ آیا. She wished she had only 3 children instead of 7. اس نے خواہش کی کہ اس کے 7 کی بجائے صرف 3 بچے ہوتے. They could have been fed well and brought up nicely. وہ انہیں اچھے طریقے سے کھلا پلا سکتے اور ان کی اچھی پرورش کر سکتے. As the woodcutter and his wife argued, جب لکڑہارا اور اس کی بیوی دلائل دے رہے تھے, they raised their voices. انہوں نے اپنی آوازیں بلند کر لیں. The little Michu heard every bit of what they said. چھوٹے مرچو نے وہ سب کچھ سن لیا جو انہوں نے کہا. Every bit of mean everything, every minor thing, each and everything he listened.